Hello, namaste, and welcome. In traditional yoga teachings, we learn that our breath connects our flesh to the spirit. Pranayama translates to life force control. Yogic breathing exercises help restore our sense of control and deepen our connection to spirit. When we are born, the very first thing we do is take a breath in, marking the moment where the unseen meets the seen. We only see our breath on a cold day, otherwise it's invisible, yet we know it exists and is essential for life. The same applies to our spirit. There are two types of breathing. The first is involuntary breathing, which our autonomic nervous system regulates while we go about our daily tasks. Can you imagine having to work and consciously control your breathing all day? This involuntary breathing often reflects our current circumstances. Are we stressed? Our breathing will show that. Are we upset or reactive? Our breathing will reveal that. When shocked, we gasp. Our breath conveys so much about our emotional and mental state because it's directly tied to the nervous system, and that's why exercises like this help regulate our nerves. The second form of breathing is the voluntary kind, where we can decide how much and how deep we inhale and exhale. And what a gift it is to experience both. However, we're often not taught how to breathe properly, or that we don't have to wait until we need to calm down to take a few breaths. We should be spending time throughout our day noticing how we're breathing, and definitely at the beginning of meditation and yoga. Take a moment to simply observe how your body is breathing. Don't try to deepen it, just watch. The same part of you that observes your breathing is the same part of you that observes your thinking. That's why breathing can also help us take a break from that overthinking mind. When you first focus on your breath, you might instinctively take a deeper inhale because you suddenly realize that you're breathing shallow or even holding your breath. And it can be challenging to just watch your body breathe without intervening. So let's dive in and practice together. 3-part breathing, Dirga Pranayama. This breathing exercise opens the lungs and expands the ribs. It also loosens the diaphragm, helps with digestion and fatigue. Traditionally, this practice was used to raise your life force energy or Shakti. Sit with your eyes closed, a tall spine, a relaxed belly. Let your shoulders down, make your neck long, chin stays level to the ground. Now imagine your upper body is one big set of lungs, from your sit bones up to the collarbones. Imagine 3 chambers, 1 down below the belly button, 2 in the rib cage, and 3, the upper back and chest. Now picture the lungs 360 degrees in the body. To fill up, we must empty, so begin with an exhale. Empty your lungs completely out through the nose, pulling the belly button into the spine. Now as you inhale, breathe slowly into the space behind the belly button, the lower belly, and then lift the breath up into the rib cage all the way around, and lastly to the upper back and the chest. Exhale and empty from the top down. Upper back and chest, then we exhale the ribs 360 degrees, and then we empty the lower belly by pulling it into the spine. And we repeat. Inhale slowly into the space behind the belly button, the ribs all the way around, and lift the breath into the chest, the upper back. Now exhale from the top down, emptying the upper back and chest, the ribs 360 degrees, and then pulling that lower belly in to empty the lungs completely. Repeat, and this time use your inner voice to walk yourself through these steps. For the next 2 minutes, I invite you to stay with me and practice on your own, guided by your own words. Come back to your breath. Hi, I'm back. Are you? Did you come and go, or were you able to stay with your breath for the full 2 minutes? Set aside some time throughout your day to practice, or practice while you're doing your daily to-dos. I'm so glad you are here. Thank you for joining me. Om So Hum.